The scene is familiar. Stadiums packed to the brim, a sea of colors, and the electric anticipation that fills the air before kickoff. Yet no matter how many times we witness it, the magic of the moment never loses its power to move us. From the favelas of Rio to the bustling streets of Lagos, from the heart of Madrid to the neon-lit avenues of Tokyo, a single sound unites billions around the globe. The thunderous roar of a crowd echoing across continents, the collective gasp of a near miss, hearts stopping in unison, and the explosion of pure joy as the ball finally hits the back of the net, sending fans into a frenzy. This is the FIFA World Cup, the planet's greatest sporting spectacle, a tournament that transcends borders and languages. In 2026, this global carnival arrives in North America, promising to unite an entire continent in celebration. For the first time, 48 teams will compete across the United States, Mexico, and Canada, making it the largest World Cup ever. While the United States is often seen as the senior partner in this historic event, a different, more intriguing story is quietly emerging just to the north. Canada, long considered the quiet neighbor, is stepping onto the global stage with newfound confidence and purpose. It's not just about hosting matches, it's about redefining its image, boosting its economy, and showcasing its vibrant multicultural spirit to the world. The World Cup is inspiring a new generation of Canadian youth, igniting dreams and ambitions that will shape the country's future in soccer. As debates and divisions dominate headlines south of the border and uncertainty lingers, Canada is quietly but steadily building a World Cup legacy, one that could last for decades and transform the nation's sporting landscape. Tonight, we explore how Canada is seizing this once-in-a-generation opportunity, determined to leave a mark on the world's game and inspire generations to come. To truly understand the present, we have to look back at the pivotal moments that shaped it. The journey to the 2026 World Cup began with a landmark decision. FIFA chose North America's United Bid, a collaboration between Canada, Mexico, and the United States, over Morocco's passionate campaign. The pitch was unity, scale, and certainty. Together, these three nations promised not only state-of-the-art infrastructure, but also the most profitable and widely accessible World Cup ever staged. The original plan was simple. The US would host 60 matches, while Mexico and Canada would each host 10. A division that seemed straightforward and fair at the time. The United States, with its massive stadiums, advanced facilities, and unmatched corporate power, was always seen as the anchor of the tournament. But as the years passed and preparations unfolded, the dynamics began to shift in unexpected ways. Canada and Mexico, determined to play a bigger role, lobbied for more games, and, through persistent negotiation, they won. Canada will now host 13 matches, including high-stakes knockout stage games in both Toronto and Vancouver, elevating its profile on the world stage. This isn't just about logistics. It's a testament to Canada's proactive diplomacy and its growing influence in the global soccer community. The US remains the primary host, but Canada is no longer a passive participant in this historic event. Instead, it's an ambitious partner, determined to maximize its moment in the spotlight and inspire a new generation of fans. The blueprint for 2026 has changed, and Canada is seizing the opportunity to redefine its soccer legacy. The world is starting to notice as Canada steps confidently onto the global stage, ready to make history. While Canada has been laser-focused on World Cup preparations, the US faces complex challenges. Political polarization, funding debates, and security concerns have created uncertainty in several US host cities. Disputes over stadium costs and upgrades, like those at SoFi Stadium in LA, have slowed progress and projected disunity. Meanwhile, soccer still competes with the NFL, NBA, and MLB for attention in the US. In contrast, Canada's approach is unified. Federal and provincial governments, along with corporate partners, share a single vision. Peter Montopoli of Canada Soccer says, "Our strength is collaboration. We're building a lasting legacy. This shared purpose has allowed Canada to move forward efficiently, avoiding the roadblocks seen south of the border. Canada's World Cup strategy goes far beyond hosting 13 matches. The government is investing in stadium upgrades, community soccer fields, coaching programs, and initiatives to boost participation among youth, women, and newcomers. Toronto's BMO Field and Vancouver's BC Place are undergoing major expansions and upgrades to meet FIFA standards. Tourism Canada's For the Love of the Game campaign is positioning the country as a premier destination for fans. The goal: turn a sporting event into a national project that unites Canadians and leaves a legacy long after the final whistle. As Prime Minister Trudeau said, hosting the FIFA World Cup is an incredible opportunity to bring Canadians together and showcase the best of who we are. This vision of unity is at the core of Canada's game plan. Vancouver is embracing its World Cup role with ambition and style. After initially withdrawing, the city returned, recognizing the opportunity. BC Place is being upgraded, including a new natural grass pitch, with $230 million pledged by the province. A month-long fan festival at the PNE Amphitheatre will bring the city together with live music, food, and giant screens. The economic impact is projected at over $1 billion for British Columbia, with a surge in tourism and business. For Vancouver, the World Cup is a catalyst for growth and a chance to showcase its vibrant culture to the world. On the other side of the country, Toronto is preparing to welcome the world with its unique multicultural energy. Over half the city's population was born outside Canada, making the World Cup a natural fit. BMO Field's expansion is on track, and Mayor Olivia Chow highlights the event's potential to create thousands of jobs and accelerate recovery. Multiple fan fests will bring the celebration to neighborhoods across the city, from Little Italy to Little Portugal. The excitement will be citywide, fostering inclusion and pride. Economic projections estimate a $392 million impact and over 3,500 jobs. But the benefits are also social, reinforcing Toronto's identity as a welcoming global city. By hosting the World, Toronto aims to strengthen its brand as a top-tier destination. Canada's investment in the World Cup is a calculated economic strategy. The goal: leverage the world's most watched sporting event for a multi-billion-dollar return. Hundreds of thousands of international visitors are expected, fueling tourism and long-term growth. Destination Canada is already marketing the country to soccer fans worldwide. Job creation is surging in construction, hospitality, and event management. The exposure to a global TV audience of over 5 billion is marketing money can't buy. This soft power can attract investment, boost exports, and draw skilled immigrants. The World Cup is the world's biggest trade show, and Canada has a prime booth. To truly grasp Canada's unique strategy on the world stage, I sat down with Dr. Amara Gupta, a renowned political scientist who specializes in the growing field of sports diplomacy. Her insights shed light on how Canada is quietly making waves internationally. Dr. Gupta describes Canada's approach as a masterclass in soft power, where influence is built not through force or pressure, but by attracting others through values, culture, and consistent actions. While the United States is often preoccupied with its own internal challenges and political drama, Canada stands out by projecting an image of stability, reliability, and quiet competence to the world. They're not the loudest voice in the room, Dr. Gupta explains. Instead, Canada is focused on execution, securing more World Cup matches, delivering on its promises, and fostering a sense of unity both at home and abroad. This approach sends a powerful message. Canada is a trustworthy and dependable partner, one that others can count on in uncertain times. In an era marked by rising nationalism and global uncertainty, Canada is quietly carving out a niche as a leading middle power, using diplomacy and collaboration to build influence. By hosting the World Cup, Canada has a unique opportunity to showcase its core values of diversity, inclusion, and multiculturalism. not just in words, but through real action on a global stage. While the US may host the final match, Canada could ultimately emerge as the bigger winner, leveraging the tournament to achieve lasting economic, social, and diplomatic gains that extend far beyond the games themselves. The difference in approach is subtle, but its impact is profound, shaping perceptions and relationships for years to come. Through these efforts, Canada isn't just hosting a tournament, it's building a national legacy that will inspire future generations. As the countdown to kickoff continues, Canada is no bit player in North America's World Cup. By avoiding political infighting and logistical hurdles, it's poised to deliver a flawless, memorable experience. This is more than event planning, it's a statement of national ambition. The legacy will be seen in inspired youth, national pride, and an enhanced global reputation. Canada is methodically laying the groundwork for a tournament that will be a catalyst for lasting benefits. The world may look to the US for the grand finale, but in Vancouver and Toronto, a blueprint for a successful legacy is being written. Canada is seizing its moment. The world will be watching in 2026, and Canada will be ready.